Okay.
Okay. This is a deep question.
Uh-oh.
Where do you see the video game industry going 5 years from now?
Okay, actually, I had to think about this question for a few days. I had to ponder it in my mind. Well, if I'm not mistaken, is it the PS3 or the Xbox or something is coming out with the Eye, and Devin's like, I don't know. But basically, it's kind of trying to catch up with the Wii. It's kind of like a Wii. I got a Wii aspect going on, except I guess you don't use a controller or something, and you actually use your body as movements. Now, I'm pretty sure, because Nintendo likes to, especially with Legend of Zelda games, I'm a little reluctant to say that maybe they might switch consoles to go use that new technology, I guess, to make it even more like you're in the world of Zelda. And that seems like it would be really cool. The only thing, though, is that I do not own the console, so for me personally, that would kind of suck, especially if it were only released for that console. Ooh, that would really suck. But, video games in general, I feel like first-person shooters are getting to be a lot more popular than RPGs, though. Well, I don't know. There was that Golden Sun game, which I do I'll play that as well, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of sort of switching over to third-person shooters and first-person. Sorry, I keep on getting confused. First-person shooters, which and kind of lightening up on the RPG side, which is, I mean, just, the companies are trying to appeal to the masses and whatnot, so, oh well. But, that doesn't mean that RPGs are gonna, be completely out of the picture, but I had to sniff to regain my concentration. Anyway, I hope that helped. I really, to be honest with you, I have really no idea. I'm just hoping for the best, like everyone else.
What version of Windows 7 do you use?
Okay, I think this is the introduction to the nerdtastic questions from, gosh, I'm gonna mess his name up. It's Demos you know.
Wow.
You know who you are.
Sounds right to me.
I'll just type it in. Anyway, what was the question? Oh, I use Windows 7 Home Premium, because really the only thing I use the computer for is LPing and homework.
What is your favorite dual triple tech in Chrono Trigger?
You don't know what you just said, do
No,
you?
I have no idea what I just said.
Okay, I know what she said. Okay, my favorite dual tech has got to be either X-Strike with Steve and Chrono, or Voltbite with Chrono and Isla. Because, first of all, X-Strike does a lot of damage as a physical attack. So, I mean, if I have to use a physical attack, I'm like, X-Strike! Awesome! Why do I have to explain myself? Yeah, those are my two. My favorite triple... My favorite triple one... Well, right now I've only got two triple tech dudes. Wasn't that a toy from, the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one with Chrono, Frog, and Luca, I think. And it makes these huge pyramid things. I can't remember what it's called, but I love that one. That one's a good one. Whatever. You know what I mean. This is going into 2 parts.
Kirk with fists or Picard with a broken bottle?
I love this question. Oh my gosh. I love this question. Okay. Now, these are the ramifications of it. Are they fighting each other? Or are they fighting just they're fighting styles? Because if they're fighting each other, then Picard wins, hands down. Because he's definitely more experienced than Kirk.
Broken bottle beats flesh.
He definitely is more experienced than Kirk, and Kirk will just, like, kind of fly off the handle and do whatever he wants, but, you know, Picard is just going to be, like, super strategic about the whole thing, and you know that he would win over Kirk. But, as far as, like, just getting the job done, I feel like Kirk would talk more with his fists, because he's definitely... well, I mean...
Let's have a conversation, you and me.
I feel like he would, because he does physically more for his crew, I think, than Picard.
What type of stronghold / castle / fortress would you prefer to have?
Okay, now, he gave me, like, examples that he was like, for example, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm pretty sure this is, like, referring to something, since these are the nerd-tastic questions. But I'm not sure what this is referring to be awesome. To be awesome.
To be awesome with you.
To be awesome with you. To be honest with you. But he gave me the 3 options, and then etc. of Cloud Castle, Dwarf Fortress or something like that, and then like Labyrinth of 1,000 Sins, and that does sound hardcore, but I actually looked them all up, and I think I would have to choose Cloud Castle just because the pictures look really pretty.
Aww.
They do, they look really nice.
If I have to save my life, I'm going to go where's pretty. That's wonderful.
Well, you know, either that or Labyrinth of 1,000 Sins, because that just sounds really cool, and I kind of want to meet David Bowie. I definitely want to meet David Bowie. I'm pretty sure I could find him there, right?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to answer that. I've never been there.
I want to see David Bowie.
Okay, next question.
All right.
If you could be any female characters from a Legend of Zelda game, who would you be?
You know what? I've been thinking about this, and you know what? I really don't know. Because I don't want to be one of those chicks
Navi.
that are like, oh no, I will not be
Hey!
No.
Over here! Look!
No! I
Listen.
would never, ever, ever, ever be Navi. No, I think, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. I think maybe, because I was going to say Sheik, but like it's kind of a debate whether Sheik is even a girl or not. Because people are like, well, it's Zelda, but she's just disguising herself for the 7-year thing with Ganondorf. But then people are like, well, she actually turned herself into a dude, and la la la. I don't even know. So, I don't know.
What do you believe?
What do I believe?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she just disguised herself. Really.
Well, then you can say that you're Sheik.
Alright, yeah, probably Sheik.
They asked you, not them.
That's true. But I was thinking if I were to pick someone else, because I'm sure everyone was always like, oh, Sheik, because Sheik is hardcore, you know. But I think if I were going to pick someone else, it would probably be Din from Oracle of Seasons. Because she just seems like one of those crazy go nuts, party all the time kind of girl.
Maybe you don't want to be the Great Fairy?
Oh, the Great Fairy, the skanky Great Fairy. That's what her laugh scares me. It
She
really
like
does.
screams when she laughs.
Yeah!
Stop.
Yeah, her laugh scares me to death. Okay, we have time for last question.
Magic missile or fireball?
Okay, I had no idea what this was referencing, so I had to look it up. It's actually from Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry, I just didn't know.
You fail it, nerd.
I know,
Yes.
I do. Well, okay, I got the Star Trek one. Anyway, I know I don't do Dungeons and Dragons very ever, but but I did look it up and I read up on it, and I would have to say magic missile just because I kind of like the electric type of attack, I guess. I don't know, it just sounded more hardcore than fireball. And every time I think fireball, I always think of like Mario, just bloop 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 bloop. That just doesn't look very intimidating.
No.
So. And I'm an intimidating kind of person.
Dark and sinister.
Anyway, So, yeah, that was all our questions. That was all your questions, and that was all my answers. I was not influenced in any way. But anyway, we only have 30 seconds, so thank you so much for watching, and oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. You guys are so awesome. And thank you for subscribing, Devin.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're awesome.
Oh.
Any last remark?
No.
No?
Nope.
I'm just gonna end it. You just
I'm done with you! I'm done!
Well, we're not angry with them, though.
Oh.
Okay.
I am.
Oh, goodness.
No, I'm not.
Alright. Bye!